Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome to my new Let's Play where we're playing a very long game, but a big favorite of mine, Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. I had originally played this on PlayStation. It was originally released on PlayStation in Japan as Dragon Quest VII, Warriors of Eden. We got it in the West as Dragon Warrior 7. It was the last mainline game in the series that wasn't a remake to be called Dragon Warrior. There was also Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 on Game Boy Color and Dragon Warrior 3 on Game Boy Color. And then after that, Dragon Quest 8. And since then, it's just been Dragon Quest. This is the remake. I actually do own it on the 3DS and everything, but I'm playing it on emulator because that's how I can capture it. So, all right, I had made a test. I got to get rid of that. Yeah, I had made a test one. Although I don't think it matters much because, you know, this is the first time. This is not my first time emulating 3DS, but it's my first time recording myself. I've never even streamed myself. I've just dicked around with 3DS emulation, but I don't have a way of hooking my 3DS up to the computer or anything. So this is my only option here. So yeah, we'll go with Esther. That's like the canon name, right? It's like a little bit of lag on the menu here. I don't remember if it was like that in the original version or not. Weird. Nope. Ah. There we go. I mean, it's at 100% speed, so I think the game is just like that. I don't remember, though. This is a fantastic game, though. Really love it. It's Kiefer and Esther. Right, you know the drill, Esther. Keep your mouth shut about this place, all right? Yeah. If anyone up at the castle knew we were sneaking in here, we'd be for the high jump. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's just that there's stuff about this island we're not supposed to know, and I need to find out the truth. We're meant to believe this is the only island in the world? Ah, that's a load of rubbish, and we both know it. Okay, same as always. Let's shove the stone back into place and get home. On my count. 1, 2, push! Brings back memories. This is a very long game. I don't think it's going to be as long as my Xenoblade Let's Play was, but it's going to be pretty fucking long. So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Yes. Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. Oh, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so would you. It only comes around once a year, you know. We'll see you later, Mr. Mysterious. So, the PlayStation version was actually a bit longer, despite this one having more content. So, yeah, we can move around like that. Okay, let's look around. Smashy, smashy. $4. That's actually his house there, but let's look around a bit. Locked, yeah. Cat. Oh, wrong button. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Smashy, smashy. $4. Locked, yeah. I don't think you can go anywhere but the house, but you can grab a few items, so we might as well, right? Boarding a boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. Fair enough. It is a fishing village, sort of a nautical theme going on here. Smashy, smashy. Yeah. Cat. Meow. Stop, Gibbs. Stop, Gibbs. Stop licking my damn elbow. Stop! Go play or something. Damn. Smashy, smashy. Whoa, hello. Medicinal herb. 3DS emulation isn't I keep reaching for the stick to turn, but it's the bumpers. Yeah, 3DS emulation isn't perfect, but the fact that it works even this well is a miracle. Like I said, I would rather play this on my 3DS, but what can you really do? There's another medicinal herb. Neatly arranged plates, cups, and other crockery adjoin the shelves. What a bunch of crockery. Screw that. Okay. $4. Oster, is that you? It's his mother, Pearl. Time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. This is father. It's Oster's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. He's named after a fish, and she's named after something that comes out of a fish. This Pollock's a type of fish, and of course pearls come from oysters. All right, here's his bedroom. Oh, there we go. $4. And a leather hat. Okay, what's the menu? There it is. Okay, so let's... oh, there is an equip menu in this, yep. Plain clothes. There we are. Leather hat that'll raise his defense and his style. Style doesn't help you in battle, neither does wisdom. Believe it or not. You'd think that wisdom would, but it doesn't. It's Oster's bed. Are you ready to turn in for the night? I sure am. Wakey, wakey, Oster. Come on, you can't stay in bed all day. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. It's the day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed off to meet Mayor Maid at by the jetty. Now, get up and get yourself ready, young man. Come on, chop chop. Did I search this? Oh, you can't. That's only in Dragon Quest VIII. Alright. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go. Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards. Off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it. And you give me a fish sandwich, I'm going to eat it, though. I'm just saying. Oster receives the pilchard sandwich. Oster requires the pilchard sandwich. Hey, I thought I broke that. I'm going to break it again. Oh, no. I can't get at it right. There we go. Screw that thing. I don't like it. And these two, I don't like them either. Breaking stuff is always fun. Now we can actually go out and talk to people and whatnot. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? Pilchard pie? Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, we're good. Let's take a look around. Hey, you! You're a local lad, aren't you? I bet you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, don't you? Not particularly. What? Why ever not? I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Esther. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Gah! I keep wanting to reach for the stick to turn things. Smashy, smashy. Ba, ba, ba. Nothing. Okay. Oster examines the treasure chest, but the chest is locked tight. Well, darn. Controls pretty well with an Xbox controller. Hello, young Oster. You'll be off to help your father, I'll warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Oh, I couldn't be more proud. We owe your father a lot, you know. Pollock's the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. I mean, seafood is super good. I seriously keep wanting to use the stick. I'll have to get used to it. I was just playing, you know, a different game, and the camera moved with the stick, so... Now we can go down here, but let me look over here. Smashy, smashy. Nothing. Alright. It's always worth looking, though. No, here we are. Smashy, smashy. Ah, Seed of Resilience. Alright, that's worth using right away. See, now that... It's no lag on the menu now. It's just in the main menu. I'm gonna have to dig out my 3DS in the game and see if it was like that on the main menu in the... Or if it's an emulation thing. Should be the church, right? Might as well look around, though. Whether you're a fisherman or a humble servant of the Almighty, the pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen. I already broke these, but what the hell, right? I didn't come up... Oh, I did come up there last night. Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our own seaside paradise. Oh, sorry, Esther, I didn't recognize you there. Where are you going? Today's the day of the pilchard harvest, you know? Everybody's probably gathered on Mayor Maid's boat already. You should get a move on. Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, Esther, your father and other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Yay, hooray, it's a day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time, too. We learned about it in school. Mayor Maid's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Oh, Gib, stop. Meow, meow, meow. This is the mayor's house right here. Let's look around, though. I say, it's Esther. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Open up. Smashy, smashy. There's a medicinal herb. I was made to be a maid, and I'll be paid to be a maid, and I pray my looks will never fade. Rhyming's hard. Oh, what are you doing here, Esther? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I wasn't actually looking for her, but okay. Let's see what we got. $4. All right, let's check out the upstairs. This is the master bedroom. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. And this is Maribel's room. A hairband. It's weird that I didn't show it on the screen. I doubt he can actually equip the hairband. Yay, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright. Let's go where we're supposed to go now. Oh, talk to this guy real quick. That's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not achoo. I came all the way from Bloomin' Esther to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. I mean, you got sick. There's nothing that can really help that. It happens. I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot. When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story. You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, Esther, there you are. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it. You took your time, my lad. Yeah, well, there are items to find. Now you're ready to actually do some work for a change? Yeah, I stole Maribel's hairband, I'm not giving it to you, though, so last time I gave you something of hers, you were smelling it. No, I'm joking. First things first. Please tell me you brought one of your mother's sandwiches. I'm famished. Sure did. It had a bite taken out of it when she gave it to me. That's the way it was. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't sit still without one of these in my belly. Oh, it's good. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swallow the deck or something. That's good. Oh, holy crap. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock makes his mind up, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow to be every bit as tough as your dear old dad, Esther. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're going to have to. Salty. Stop. Oh, same thing. Oh, wrong way. Well, if it ain't young Oster, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long to your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all the things you can from your old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. Down we go. And Wayfarer's clothes. Let's see about maybe equipping that. I always like doing it from this menu. I don't know. For some reason, it's less irritating. Smashy, smashy. These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. I mean, yeah, that's true. And we got ourselves a cypress stick, which is a pretty basic weapon. It's better than what he has, so we'll go ahead and equip that. He had a whole lot of nothing. Oster carefully studies the map. Yeah. Word is we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Let me ask you something, Oster. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? No, I don't. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married and leaving a beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand me heartache and pain. Nope. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Go further down, but first, smashy smashy. $4. Alright, not missing anything? Alright, go down. There's Maribel. I'll come back to her. Smashy smashy. Let's take a look at you, Oster. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows, maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. From Pilchard Bay to Esther Castle, everyone's heart of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Oster. Now coming to think of it, his brother is just as famous, or should I say infamous. Listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I spoke it, lad. Nah, it's true. Oster's uncle ain't shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Nothing. Okay. Smashy, smashy! Got a Chimera Wing. It's a warp item. Okay. Maribel's clearly trying to stow away, so let's mess with her. Shh! Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover. Alright. Yeah, who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady. And it certainly won't get you on board this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, Oster, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Yeah, I don't know. Miss me with that shit. This is all your fault, Oster. I hate you. It's all right for you. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Frassum Oster making me get off the damn boat. Okay. Alright, so the next thing, we'll just go talk to his mother real quick. After this. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure in the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you have a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. Ba 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 ba. No, this guy's still sneezing. Doggo! I've seen the same thing. I ain't reading all that crap again. Esther! Esther! Ah, Esther, there you are. The king requests an audience with you. A rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Esther Castle, of course. Simply follow the path north from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Cool. See you later, shitlord. Yeah, I heard you got summoned to the castle again, Esther. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you? Yeah, tag along. All right, then. Let's get moving, shall we? All right. So she's actually in the party, so I'm going to give her the hairband. Here, I took this from your dresser. Why don't you put it on for me? All she's got is plain clothes right now. They don't sell weapons or equipment in this place. Just, I mean, here's a regular-ass item shop now. Well, they do now at the festival's over. So I can get her a cypress stick. Let's do that. It's better than a whole lot of nothing, right? And let's see. The pot lid, we'll want to get 2 of those, really. And I can afford it, so we'll do it. So that's a shield. 1 for him. Equip that. And that would be for Maribel. That's it. We're good. We want to go talk to his mother. But my dad's a fisherman. He promised me back loads and loads and loads of fish. I can't wait. Esther, haven't you been summoned to the castle? What are you wasting time talking to small children? You can't stop me. Wait, where is Pearl? Oh, there she is. Ah, there you are, Esther. I was wondering where you get to. Say, so you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Hello. Ah, she's so lovely and polite, isn't she? You could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Did that guard from the castle find you? He sure did. Seems the king wants to speak to you. You'd better not keep him waiting. And mind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, there's no excuse to be giving His Majesty any of your cheek. Oh, and take this with you, will you? And we get the parcel. It's some of my delicious fish bits. I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. Well, off you go. Fish nuggets? Is that basically what we're doing, right? Alright, so we're going to head off to the castle. Well, actually, there's a few things to do before we head to the castle. Not a whole lot, but... What's with the silent treatment, Esther? Are you in a mood with me or something? If you want to chat with me, just like talk when there's no one else nearby. Or you can press the B button if you'd rather. But don't go bothering me every few seconds, will you? I know how annoying you can be. Alright, lecture over. Do you understand all that? Yep. Good. Now that's enough chit-chat. Let's get to Esther. Let's see. Come on, Esther. Let's head over to the castle. What, have you forgotten where it is? Just leave the village through the gates and follow the path to the north. Any idiot knows that. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, if it isn't Esther and Maribel, it's so nice to see how well you two get along. Ah, me and you, get on. That lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head north to Esther Castle. I have other things to do first. Ah, it's so nice to get away from Pilchard Bay for a change, don't you think? But of course you do. You and Kiefer love your little not-so-secret village to that bit of beach to the west of the village, don't you? Apparently the king used to keep boats there. But now no one's allowed to go near the place, as you very well know. Well, you won't be going there anymore. The next time I see you sneaking over there, I'm going to tell my father, so there. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's head to Esther. We'll just need to follow the path to the north. Yeah, but that's boring. You look confused. Let me guess. No idea where you're going. Take a look at the map on the touchscreen, okay? Oh, and if you want to switch to a view of the whole island, press the Y button. Wow, you mean this button? Yeah, that's not fun at all. All right, so we're going to actually... Whoop. Oh, yeah, the camera's a little laggy here. Okay, we're going to head this way, though. I'm sure you don't need to remind you, but yeah. I don't even think I'm going to make any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Oh, we're sightseeing. You may not like it, but it's happening. Wait, isn't that where that weird man who likes animals lives? We're supposed to be going to Esther, you know? Do I have to keep reminding you? Let's get going. Is it really so difficult to stick to the path? Wait, is it not going to let me in there right yet? Hold on, but let me look around. I think there's a chest around here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I knew there was something over here. A medicinal... Alright, now we'll go to the castle. Wait. There's a chest there that we can't get to either. And this is Esther. Phew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Esther. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? We'll worry about that later. I got places to be. See you around, Esther. She's got shit to do. A very warm welcome to Esther. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Rude. Another lone, lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Esther. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. Can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here in Esther. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. Between you and me and the Almighty, Prince Kiefer really is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. He's next in line for the throne, for goodness sake. He needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he's caused poor King Donald. I couldn't help but noticing that pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I'd heard young Piers had a sweetheart. Maybe that was his fair maiden in question. That mean old Pike stole my sweeties. Pike's his uncle. He ain't shit. Alright. I'm totally going down this well. Watch out, will you? You make a terrible tumble if you're not so careful. Yeah, I'm trying to. When are you going to be so rude about it? If you end up a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. No. Now will you let me do it? No, you can't yet. Alright. Yeah. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast corner of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. Oh, I was trying to talk to her. Oh, God. My bad. If I'm not mistaken, you're Pollock's son. So come from a visit from Pilchard Bay, have you? Your father's a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. Yeah, you like to talk some shit, don't you? 6,000 languages, but you talk shit. Hey, I'm trying to do my job. Shoo. I'm trying to break shit. Alright. Let's go here. I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. I say he must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. Yeah, it sounds right. Or I'm in a gang. It's called the Broken Glass Kids. We'll cut you. Alright. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Smashy, smashy. $4. I think this is like the jail. Yeah, I don't have the ultimate key to get through there, but we can go here. This might lead to that treasure chest we saw in the overworld, if I remember correctly. But I think that other path might lead to that. Yeah, this leads to that guy's house. Alright, smashy, smashy. Seed of Wisdom. Just gotta use that right away, no reason not to. Here we go. Doggo! Ruff, 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 ruff. No reason to be here yet, but check it out. Crammed all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Something's intimidatingly thick. Yep, same thing. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it would be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Yeah, I think they're all going to say that. But I got to check. Alright, like I said, there's no reason to be here just yet. I was just showing you that it's there. Right. Actually, I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII.